Welcome to the Simpler Business Podcast, where we talk about ways to do what you love and serve your people in a way that brings you income and freedom. I'm your host, Marissa Roberts. Join me as I chat with my favorite entrepreneurs about how they simplify their biz so that you can simplify yours. Are you ready to have a stress-free and profitable December? As the year wraps up, we tend to kind of brace ourselves for what we anticipate to be a slow December if we're entrepreneurs and coaches and service providers. But December actually has so much potential for growth and profitability, and it can be one of the most lucrative times of the year if you approach it the right way. December is very special because it's a time of increased consumer spending and emotional purchases. People are ready to buy and they feel good about it. There's a general air of generosity and goodwill at this time of year. And these things combined create a really fertile ground for businesses to offer special deals, holiday themed services, gift options. Understanding these market dynamics helps you tailor your offers to align with the expectations of the festive season. And no, it is not too late to add an extra offer or two to your business model this holiday season. We are just coming into the start of December, and when you're a coach or a service provider or an entrepreneur, you still have plenty of flexibility in terms of creating and delivering offers because in the digital world, things are available immediately. So let's start with a couple of really simple ideas that you can add to your business plan for December. The first one I'm going to say is a no-brainer. It's a limited time offer. So you want to create a sense of urgency with an exclusive holiday discount or a holiday package. This is really helpful to drive sales because it encourages quick decision making among your customers. It helps your fence sitters get off the fence when they have an offer that's only available for, say, a few days, a week or two max, something that they have to decide on pretty quickly. Another idea is to think about adding gift cards and vouchers to your business if you haven't tried it before. If you introduce gift cards for your products or your services, it can help you with serving a wider audience, including those who might not be your ideal customer but might have a loved one who is. People who are looking for easy and convenient gifts that are also very thoughtful love gift cards and vouchers. Now, for coaches specifically, you could offer specialized coaching sessions. So, these are sessions that are dedicated to hurdles or hiccups that tend to pop up at this time of year. You might offer coaching sessions focused on helping people with their end of year reflections or helping people set goals for the new year. This is a really good way to attract all of those people who are looking to start the new year with a sense of clarity, a sense of purpose, and want to build that momentum right from the start. And you can sell these by hosting webinars on topics like managing holiday stress, for example, or maybe effective planning for the new year. And then you can give an offer for a December or a January coaching package as your call to action in your webinar. You can also think about personalized gift packages. So these would be things like a special coaching package deal that clients can gift to their loved ones so that their gift is actually for their loved one to coach with you. And that kind of adds a little personal touch to their holiday gifting experience. And I think this year we're seeing quite a trend of people wanting to buy more helpful gifts this year because money's a little bit tighter out there in a lot of circumstances, and people don't want to have so much waste anymore in terms of plastic and rubbish and clutter in their homes. And so it's a really good opportunity for coaches to really shine at this time of year because what you're doing really provides a positive experience for the clients that you're working with. So it's a great gift idea. It's a clutter-free experience that provides value to the person that is gifted your package. Okay, let's talk service providers. You guys can bundle up your services and you can offer a special rate. You could cater to people who are looking to prepare for the new year, for example. So, if you're a social media manager, you could have holiday themed services as well, or really any business. You can put a holiday spin on your services, and that's just where you adapt your services to include a holiday theme or a special festive add on. And that kind of helps you attract new customers who are specifically thinking about what to do at this time of year. But yeah, in terms of things like if you're a social media service provider, holiday theme is really, really big right now. Businesses are really, really getting into it. So it's a great thing to add to your service offerings. You could think about community involvement as well. There's a lot of goodwill and power in engaging in local community events at this time of year. You can participate in them or you can simply sponsor them. It's a really good way to increase your visibility and strengthen your community ties at the same time. Lots of events happening in December. It's a great opportunity to get in and help out with those. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about marketing. Social media campaigns. I mean, social media is the obvious choice for engaging holiday themed marketing and promotions. But what I would advise is to stick to what you're already good at. So if you haven't planned out your social media campaigns for your offers around Christmas time yet, as we're coming into the start of December, you don't want to try anything that you don't know how to do already, because that's going to take a lot longer and a lot more effort. So stick to what you're already good at. If you're great on live video, keep doing live videos. If you're good with Instagram stories, keep doing Instagram stories. But really what you're doing is just creating content like you normally do in a smooth fashion, but putting a holiday spin on it with one of your holiday offers. Now, with email marketing, yes, I would absolutely. This is interesting for me because normally I say send emails out that are evergreen, but this time of year, there's nothing wrong with sending holiday themed emails, because that's when you can share your special offers and your holiday greetings and your reminders of your services that are going to help people at this time of year. Content marketing is really, really fun at this time of year as well, because you can share useful holiday related content. So things like tips for a stress free holiday or a festive guide or something along those lines. That can really increase engagement and shareability, which increases your visibility. So have a think about the content that you're putting out over the next few weeks. It doesn't have to all be about just sell, sell, sell. Yes, make an offer all the time, but sharing useful content at the same time can really increase the amount of sharing people do of your content and your ability to get in front of a new audience. Okay, social events. This one I find really, really fun at this time of year. So I want to talk a little bit more, not in the way of sponsorship like we already mentioned, but in terms of what events are you attending as a person at this time of year. You're likely going to a few holiday events, maybe some lunches or brunches or dinners or networking events. And it's a really good idea to make the most of these in terms of growing your reach. So I would advise, if you're going to an event at this time of year, don't just show up. Yes, show up and have fun, but be a little bit strategic with what you do when you're at your event. Networking doesn't have to be nerve-wracking. It doesn't have to be full on. One of my favorite ways to grow my following when I attend events is I go to the event, I have a good time, I take a few photos, maybe a video or two of the event, and I tag the host on socials when I share those photos. And the host tends to reshare them on their own profile, and then I get in front of their whole social media audience. So it's not just the people in the room at the event that I'm meeting, it's everybody who follows the host as well that gets to know me and my brand. So, yeah, keep it simple. Have a great time. Document yourself having the great time. Share it and tag the host of your event. And you can really increase your following and your visibility that way. So it's really easy. I find it really easy to underestimate December's potential as a profitable month when you're already feeling quite busy and overwhelmed with your business. But, when you keep it simple, the festive season can turn into a time of significant growth and success. So, I guess my advice coming into December is to just embrace the holiday spirit and let it kind of help your business build momentum for the next year ahead. The holiday season is a great time to be creative, but also profitable as well. So, have a think about the unique opportunities that December has to offer for your business. I would love to hear your ideas. If you come up with anything as a result of listening to this episode, I'd love you to come and chat with me on Instagram and share it with me. You can find me at Marissa Roberts Official. And I think this is a really good time of year to support each other so that we can all make the most of this holiday season. So I'd love to hear from you. And I hope you found the points in this episode helpful, and I will see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Simpler Business Podcast. If you did, please subscribe, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. There's a link in the show notes to make it nice and easy for you, just the way we like it. If you're ready to simplify and scale your business, you can get started with my free audio class at marissaroberts.com. See you next time.